students. What was learned in the previous class? That is electric charges, properties of electric charges, and Coulomb's law, and electric field lines, and properties of electric field lines. Today class we will see that we will discuss about that is torque experienced by an electric dipole. Torque experienced by an electric dipole. Torque experienced by an electric dipole. First, what is meant by torque? Torque is nothing but any force that will be applied to the body will be moving in a rotational motion, so torque it will be experienced. Due to the electric dipole, what the torque will be experienced? First, we consider the electric dipole that is in the electric field, that is minus Q. Dipole has two charges, that is positive charge and negative charge. In the uniform electric field, we consider the electric dipole in the uniform electric field. Then torque it will be produced. In the perpendicular distance it will be no down. And the center point that is A, and the angle is theta. And this angle is theta. And if we consider that is O. And then force is experienced this due to the minus Q charge, and force is experienced plus Q charge. First, what the force is experienced by the minus Q charge? What is the electric field formula? E vector is equal to Q by E. E vector is equal to F by force by unit charge. So, F is equal to Q into E. Okay. So, the minus Q charge, the force is minus QE, plus Q charge, the force is plus QE. Okay. The two forces it will be opposite of one another to make an moment couple, that the torque will be experienced in the uniform electric field. So, consider one dipole that is having the two charges minus Q and plus Q. Minus Q charge it will be experienced one force, that is F is equal to QE. So, minus Q charge, so minus QE plus Q charge plus QE. The two forces will be act opposite with one another to experience the torque. Okay. So, how will you calculate the torque value? What is the formula for torque? Tau is equal to force into distance, force into perpendicular distance. What is the force from QE charge, that is perpendicular distance is OA vector, modulus of OA vector, perpendicular distance of minus Q charge, that is OA vector, into QE minus QE charge plus OB vectors. What is this? The two perpendicular line. Perpendicular line will be denote the magnitude of one thing, magnitude of perpendicular distance. The OA vector into minus QE vector plus OB vector into minus plus QE vector. Okay. This is the total torque is experienced in the single dipole. Single dipole means having the two charges, so two forces will be acting. So, total torque tau is equal to perpendicular distance into one of the charge, force due to the first charge, and perpendicular distance into another one charge, that is a positive charge. Okay. Commonly the torque tau is equal to force into distance. What the force will be experienced in this dipole, that is QE. Okay. Then the distance will be calculated. How will you calculate the perpendicular distance? How will you calculate the perpendicular distance? This perpendicular distance by using the sin theta, angle of sin theta. So, sin theta is equal to, it considers AOB is a right angle triangle. So, the sin theta angle between the two lines, that is sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is OB, hypotenuse is A plus A, that is 2A. So, OB is equal to 2A sin theta. So, the perpendicular distance OB is equal to 2A sin theta. Okay. Then you consider Q into 2A. So, E and Q into 2A is, Q into 2A is dipole moment B vector. So, E vector and P vector into sin theta. Okay. E vector into P vector. So, there will be vector form. So, E cross B or B cross E. So, B E sin theta is equal to B E sin theta is equal to B E sin theta. What is the formula for in the vector notation? In the vector formula is A vector cross B vector is equal to AB sin theta. Already you learned in the 11th standard. A cross B is equal to AB sin theta. So, BE sin theta is equal to B cross E. So B cross E equal to PE sin theta. So when the tau values will be maximum? The electric dipole in moment it will be created, the tag will be experienced due to the electric dipole. It will be perpendicular into the paper or perpendicular into the plane, the tag to be maximum. So perpendicular means theta is 90 degree. So sin 90 value is 1. So tag tau is equal to PE. Theta is 90 and it will be maximum. So for experience in the due to the dipole in the uniform electric field is tau is equal to PE sin theta. When will the tau value will be maximum? It will be perpendicular to the plane. So tau is equal to PE at the angle of 90 degree. This is the maximum value. This is in the will be the tag is experienced the uniform electric field. Suppose we take the non-uniform electric field, the total tag is equal to calculate the total force is acting on the field are acting due to the dipole. So net force it will be equal to the tag will be experienced in the electric dipole. This is the tag is experienced by an electric dipole. Tag is nothing but is a formula in the force in the perpendicular distance. When will the tag value will be maximum? We will calculate the tag tau value is equal to PE sin theta, that is B vector cross E vector. So this is the tag formula due to an dipole in the uniform electric field. As the same for the tag experienced by an dipole due to in the non-uniform electric field also. I will give one example to explain the tag. Okay, so I will explain the working of a microwave oven. We consider the microwave oven. Microwave is generated from one side to another way. So you keep the food inside the microwave oven. Water in the food particles it will be act as a permanent electric dipole. The microwave generated from one side to another way side. The microwave oscillating the electromagnetic field in the microwave oven. The oscillating electromagnetic field is giving the torque on the water molecules. The water molecule will be easily move on. So it will be fastly move to create some energy. That heat energy will be used to cook a food. This is the explanation for working of a microwave oven. This phenomena, the tag only experienced and then the tag it will be stimulate the water molecules. It will be create the heat energy that the heat energy easily cooked to the food. So this is the example for tag. Okay. Next we will go for electrostatic potential and electrostatic potential energy. Okay. Electrostatic potential and electrostatic potential energy. Electric potential is the same that the electrostatic potential and electrostatic potential energy and electrostatic potential energy. So what is electric potential? Electric potential is nothing but work done it will be required to unit test charge from infinite to some distance against the Coulomb force. I will explain that one charge is there that is positive charge and another one charge is there that is a test charge Q dash. The Q dash is in the position of R. You try to bring this charge from R to P, R to the P point. Okay. R Q dash is a charge, R is distance B dash Coulomb force against okay. So work done is require a unit test charge from the point Q to P against the Coulomb force, that the work done it will be called as electric potential. So electric potential is nothing but work done will be used to bring the one charge from one point to another point against the Coulomb force. So how will you calculate the work done? Work done formula is dW is equal to force into distance. So W is equal to integral of F into ds. The distance it will be noted down in dr. So what is F? External force, that the external force is equal to, external force means you apply some force to bring you one charge. So the external force is equal to F external force is equal to minus Coulomb force. Minus Coulomb force. What is Coulomb force? What's the formula for Coulomb force? That is F is equal to Q into E. So minus Q into E. You substitute this value in this formula. F external work done W is equal to integral of minus Q into E into dr. That is the distance R to P. Okay. The charge unit test charge. So note down Q dash E. So the charge will be moved from to be bring R to P. That some distance will be minus Q E vector into dr. So minus Q will be taken out outside. R to P and E vector into dr. This is the electric potential formula. The electric potential is stored as work done is stored as electrostatic potential energy. How? The change in potential energy del U is considered as the work done. Change in potential energy means UP minus UR is equal to work done. What is UP? What does it mean by UR? UP is nothing but the charge having some electric energy at the point of R, and the UR is a charge, energy, the charge having the energy at the point of P. The difference in energy, we will calculate the change in energy, electrostatic potential energy. Always work done is stored as electrostatic potential energy. So UP minus UR is equal to W. That is the electrostatic potential energy. Okay. So electrostatic potential energy UP minus UR is equal to W, as well as the minus Q in the integral of R to B into E vector into dr vector. Now we will calculate the electrostatic potential per unit charge. Electrostatic potential per unit charge means del U minus unit test charge. What is it by del U minus unit test charge? Del U is minus Q into integral of R to P E vector dot dr vector. Now we divide by another one charge. So Q dash cancel. So minus integral of R to P E vector into dr vector. This is a formula for electrostatic potential, that is V. Electrostatic potential, that is called V. So the work done always independent of the path. Work done is always independent of path. Only depends upon the initial and final position of the charge. எப்போவுமே பாத்தை டிபெண்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காது, அந்த சார்ஜ் எங்கே மூவ் ஆகுதோ அந்த பாத்தை டிபெண்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காது, பட் initial and final position it will be depends upon. Okay. So electric potential V is equal to minus integral of R to P E vector into dr vector. This is a formula for electrostatic potential, not a potential energy. So we will some important points is about the V. Electrostatic potential it will be only depends upon the electric field due to the charge Q. Q வால create ஆகக்கூடிய electric field மட்டும் தான் depend பண்ணி இருக்கும். Does not depend upon the electric field due to the test charge Q dash. It just only depends upon the electric field due to the plus Q charge, not depend upon the electric fields created by the test charge. Okay. Then electric field form what is the unit of electric potential? That is joule per coulomb, because electrostatic potential energy by charge. So unit of electric potential is joule per coulomb. Electrostatic potential for unit for electric potential is equal to joule per coulomb. Another one unit is volt. Volt is the unit is named after scientist, that the scientist who invented the battery. So the battery, the potential difference, battery is the difference between the 2 points. Battery will always mention the potential difference between the 2 points. So that the phenomenon is explained by the scientist Volta, Alexander Volta. So the potential difference formula, the unit of potential difference is volt, the named after scientist of Volta, Alexander Volta. Okay. Volt potential difference நம்ம first சொன்னவர் யாருன்னா Alexander Volta. So அவரோட நேம்லயே வோல்ட்னு வச்சாங்க. Okay. So that is the electric potential. Then first initially you apply the external agency, external force. That the external force is not impact of the kinetic energy to moving of kinetic energy. ஒரு particle move ஆகுதுன்னா முதல்ல அப்ளை பண்ணக்கூடிய external agency of force does not impact of the moving kinetic energy, moving particle kinetic energy. Okay. That are the 3 points will be noted down for the electric potential or electrostatic potential energy. This is how will you derive that formula for electric potential? So first you choose the test charge, that the charge is moving from R to P against the equivalent force. So first to find out the work done. Next we will find out the change in potential energy. The change in potential energy by unit charge, you mention the electric potential. What are the points in the electric potential we will note down. Okay. But all are the definition for electric potential and electric potential energy. And now I will explain electric potential at a point due to the point charge. Electric potential due to the point charge. Electrostatic potential due to a point charge. Electric potential due to a point charge. First we will choose one point charge. Okay. So what is the electric potential formula? That is V is equal to minus Q into integral of R to P E vector into dr vector. This is the electric potential formula. Okay. Q into integral of R to P E vector dot E vector. So what is E vector? That is the electric field. What's the formula for electric field? E vector is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square. This is the electric potential formula. You apply the electric potential formula for this equation, minus q integral of r to p 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square into dr vector. And then this formula unit vector is r cap. This is the unit vector is r cap. Okay. So r cap into dr vector. Now this point, the 1 by 4 pi epsilon is taken out outside, minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught integral of r to p. So infinite to some point means infinite to that point. So infinite to that point, that is q by r square r cap, not a q, 1 by r square r cap into dr vector. Okay. In this part, dr vector is equal to r cap into dr. How is it possible? What is the unit vector? Unit vector r cap is equal to r vector by modulus of r. We want r vector, this part is the dr vector. So r vector is equal to r cap into modulus of r. Modulus of r is nothing but is the magnitude of r. In this part, dr vector is equal to dr cap into, that is nothing but is the unit vector, that is r cap into dr. Modulus of r. This term it will be mentioned this part. So minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught integral of infinity to p 1 by r square r cap and dr vector is equal to r cap into dr. So r cap unit vector, that unit vector value is 1. So now minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught integral of infinity to p 1 by r square into dr. Now we will calculate the integral integral of 1 by r square. How will you calculate? Integral of 1 by r square is equal to you take r square in the numerator r power minus 1 into dr. Okay. How will you calculate the r power minus 2? R power minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1. Okay. How will you calculate? Integral of x power n into dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. This is the integral. So integral of r power minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1. That is r power minus 1 by minus 1. So minus 1 by r. This is the value of integral of 1 by r square into dr. So substitute this value. Minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught into minus 1 by r. So minus minus plus. So q by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. This is the formula for electric potential due to a point charge. So electric potential due to a point charge q by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. So how will you derive this formula? First you choose the formula for electric potential. V is equal to minus q into integral of r to b vector into dr vector. So the charge moves from infinity to some point. We will note down. So you substitute the formula for electric potential, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square into r cap into dr vector. Now the dr vector is equal to r cap into dr. So substitute that value, r cap into r cap, the value is 1. So minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught integral of infinity to p. So 1 by r square into dr. Okay, 1 by r square into dr. So first you calculate the integral of 1 by r square, that the value is minus 1 by r. So now we substitute that value, minus q and minus 1, it will be q. So q by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. That is the final formula for electric potential due to a point charge. So V is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. I will give some important points about that electrostatic potential formula. Suppose I will explain some points about the electrostatic potential. So first we choose the formula V is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. First, electrostatic potential, when will the electrostatic potential is greater than 0? This is the first point. Electrostatic potential is less than 0, electrostatic potential is equal to 0. Electrostatic potential is greater than 0 if take plus q charge. We take the point charge is a positive, take the negative charge, we take the negative charge, the potential is less than 0. If you take the infinite distance, the charge will be in an infinite distance, electrostatic potential is 0. Okay. Then next we will explain the electrostatic potential will be inversely proportional to the R square. V is inversely proportional to the R square. What's the meaning that if we choose the positive charge, the electric potential it will be increases and R it will be decreases. Okay, distance decrease and electric potential it will be increases. But then if you choose the negative charge, electrostatic potential it will be increases and the charge to be increases. The charge it will be increases and automatically. So in explain the in ulta, electrostatic potential it will be decreases, the charge it will be increases. The charge to be decreases, automatically the electrostatic potential also increases. This is the two ways the distance will be explain the electrostatic potential. And third one is any one motion of object explained in the form of electrostatic and electrostatic potential. It will be very simple at the end that of explanation of motion of object due to the electric field. Electric field வச்சு motion of object explain பண்ணுறதை விட electric potential energy explain பண்ணுறது ரொம்ப easy. Okay, so it will be very easier to explain the motion of object in the format of electrostatic potential and potential energy. This is the third form. And fourth one is, suppose we take the positive charge, the charge is moving from higher electric potential to lower electric potential. Suppose we take the negative charge, the charge will be moves from lower electric potential to higher electric potential. This is the fourth point. We take the positive charge, the charge will be moving from higher electric potential to lower electric potential. If we take the negative charge, lower electric potential to higher electric potential. The two ways its charge will be moving. Okay, this is the fourth point. And then fifth point, total electric potential due to acting on the electric field is total electric potential. Fifth point is total electric potential, that is total electric potential V total is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 up to that Vn. Okay, what is V? Q by 4 pi epsilon naught, Q by 4 pi epsilon naught 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, just like that. So 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 up to that 1 by Rn. In the limit form, Q by 4 pi epsilon naught 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught summation of I is equal to 1 to n, that is Qi by Ri. Okay, this is the final formula for 1 by 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught summation of I is equal to 1 Q by Ri. This is the electric potential due to a point charge and their important points. Electric potential due to a point charge value is V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by 4 pi epsilon naught R. This is the formula for electrostatic potential due to a point charge. This will be derived and I explained the important points about their electrostatic potential due to a point charge. Okay, today home assignment for today session, that is you will learn home assignment you will learn and write electrostatic potential due to a point charge. Electrostatic potential due to a point charge. Learn and write electrostatic potential due to a point charge. Okay, thank you students.